Good afternoon, and welcome to our commencement ceremony, and congratulations to the fall class of 2020. This has certainly been a year of much drama around the world, the nation, and right here in Ohio. When I think back on this year, however, I mostly think about people like you, those who persevered in the face of unparalleled circumstances to reach your goal of earning your college degree. While getting a degree is an accomplishment that requires much work and commitment, even under the best of circumstances, those of you graduating today are to be especially commended for overcoming obstacles that none of us could have imagined. To have nearly everything about your education turned upside down over the past 10 months and to still push forward, enduring so many unknowns and hurdles to reach this day and earn your degree, is absolutely extraordinary. To you, your parents and grandparents, wives and husbands, children's friends and family, to your faculty, to the support staff on campus, and to anyone and everyone who played a part in helping you in this amazing achievement in these trying times, we say congratulations, job well done, we are Y and proud.
Forward, march, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, left, left. Mark time, march, left, left, group, halt, present, on.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rung on, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon to our guests, family, faculty, friends, and the graduating class of 2020, or dare I say, the class of COVID-19. I hope you are all staying positive but testing negative in these unprecedented times. It is an honor to be selected as this year's commencement speaker. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Kristen Thompson, and I am completing my graduate degree in the electrical engineering program. Given the current circumstances, I think we're all a little bit disappointed about having yet another virtual ceremony. However, I was really excited about it considering it meant I could fast forward through all the commencement speeches. But then I was asked to write one. Before we begin, I would like to first extend a huge thank you to the administration, the incredible YSU faculty, and staff for their guidance. Thank you to all of our friends, family, and loved ones that supported each and every one of us in our academic journey. Even though this graduation ceremony is virtual, know that it does not diminish your successes. Today, we are here to reflect on your resilience and celebrate your accomplishments. What we've had to endure as the class of 2020 is not just about what we achieved, but really how we managed to survive. If we really want to summarize what 2020 is like, I can happily provide you with my personal list of the craziest things that have happened. And please keep in mind that I can't possibly cover all of the content that 2020 gave us in a 5-minute speech. To start off, we all just accepted that World War III was a likely possibility. We watched Australia go up in flames. The Pentagon confirmed UFO sightings. We had the resurfacing of murder hornets. And of course, we're still dealing with a global pandemic. But to really top it all off, how does one even begin to describe Tiger King? I remember being asked by my family and peers what my future plans were upon graduation. My younger self more than likely was going to respond that she had this incredible full-time position, was going to take time off to travel internationally, move out of her parents' house, and finally have a social life after years of dedication to academia. Fortunately, at the moment, a lot of my current situation has changed, and the doors that were once shut reopened. The harsh reality is, for the class of 2020, many of those doors are sealed shut with decreasing employment opportunities. While important is my hope for all of you, that we choose to do more than just attempt to make a living. Whatever path or degree you will receive, know the work you do will help people, even if it might be in a less obvious but more meaningful way. You will make a difference in at least one person's life. Towards the end of our education, some of the important milestones leading to this moment were taken away from us due to the circumstances. The kind of nostalgia can be deeply upsetting as we desperately look into the past for something we've never experienced. The class of 2020 will never walk across the stage to receive their diploma, but regardless, we persevered, adapted, and overcame the obstacles between us and that very expensive piece of paper. The challenges faced for some of us were financial. There were tons of sacrifices made to afford a higher level of education, and many students worked relentlessly and worked multiple jobs to make this possible, while others struggled academically. I can definitely say we've all had those oh shit moments when we found out we had an assignment due or needed to take that exam on the exact same day you decided to skip class. Whatever the reason may be, know that your grades do not measure your intellectual ability. The only thing that matters here today is that you made it. I have sat through many commencement speeches, and if you're still watching this, I really wish I had the same motivation in my undergrad and graduate career. I really hate the use of cliches, but I hope each and every one of you conquers what life has to offer. The students I've encountered at Youngstown State are absolutely extraordinary, and I'm continually inspired by their ambition. I've seen the interactions between students and off-campus organizations, and how it strengthened ties within our community. Each of us worked extremely hard to be here, but more importantly, we would not be here today without the support of our family and faculty. It has been an honor to spend some of my time here at Youngstown with the most incredible students, and I'm so looking forward to seeing everything you accomplish in your future and more. To the class of 2020, congratulations.
Good afternoon to all. Thank you, YSU trustees, for this opportunity. President Tressel, for your leadership. Faculty and staff, for your commitment to this community. I am Jamael Tito Brown. I am the 51st mayor of the city of Youngstown, and I'm a proud graduate of Youngstown State University. I received my undergraduate in 1995 and my master's degree in 2005. Congratulations, class of 2020. Despite all that is happening in the world today, you made it. Take what you achieve here today and make a difference. The great soccer player, Pele, one of my childhood idols, said, "Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you're doing." Growing up in my house, a college degree was not an option. It was a mandate. Despite my family background of being raised in a single-parent home with the father who was in and out of prison, my mother, Bernice Brown, always let me know that I had to get an education. My mother is a proud graduate of Youngstown State University, and I watched her sacrifice while she obtained her degree. I had to sacrifice my time, my social life, in order to make sure that I received my degree. I was the first male to graduate with a degree, not the first to attend college. I had several family members who entered college but never finished. School was not easy. I had to work hard, I had to study, and my mother was really adamant about making sure that the same way that I prepared for a football game, I had to prepare for a test. Academics were important in my home. Athletics were second, and I thank my mother for making sure it happened in that order. I'm here today using my academic skills and my athletic skills. Well, let's just say it was fun while it lasted. I can remember hearing the laughter of my friends and the ball bouncing outside while I would be in the house studying for a test. I had to be disciplined and focused to make the grade. I use the same skills and attitude today in my personal, my professional, and my political life. We all understand this journey is not easy. It took a great deal of sacrifice, dedication from you and your support network. No matter how you achieve your goal, just know that it is all worth it. Studies have shown that a person with a college degree has a greater earning potential than those without an advanced degree. We all love money. Don't let that be your only motivation. Happiness and great health are very important to your overall success. Don't get me wrong. Money sure can help you get through that tough day, tough week, or that tough year. Hello, 2020. Listen, graduates, once you have this information and knowledge, no one can take it away from you. Don't squander or hide this powerful academic tool, and whenever you have an opportunity, reach back and help someone else achieve their educational goal. The steps that you have taken to step forward in your journey, this accomplishment is just another tool to be placed in your toolbox of life. Sacrifice is the key to your success. If there's anything that I could tell you that I have learned over my educational journey, is that today is your payoff for the sacrifice you've made over the years to get to this day. For me, growing up in a single-parent home and a father who was in and out of prison, I should be a statistic that you should be reading about. But today, I'm standing before you as the 51st mayor of the city of Youngstown because of my faith, my family, and my friends. That has been the key to my continued drive to move forward when life was not so bright. That solid foundation of support helped me get through the tough times, whether it was economic, relationships, or just life lessons. Despite your family background and where you come from, always understand it's not your background that will define you. It's what you do with that background that will define you. I often tell my story about my background to young men and women, specifically young black males, because I want them to realize that you don't have to be defined by your past. So if you're here today and you come from a single-parent home, an abusive relationship, whatever your background, don't let your yesterday define your tomorrow. Share your story to help others. Second thing I'll tell you, you must stay focused and motivated on your journey. No matter what your motivation was to get this degree, you must realize that it is an opportunity for you to make a difference in your community and your home. This chapter of your life can open so many doors that were previously locked. I had no desire to get a master's degree. Once I received my undergrad, I had enough of school, books, reports. I said, done with schooling. I just wanted to get into the workforce, find a stable place to live, and raise a family. In 1995, I started working at Mahoning County Children's Service and loved working with people and making a difference in their life. It was going well, and I felt like I had found my dream position. It wasn't until 5 years later that I realized that there were individuals who were in the job for the wrong reason. They had lost their empathy and love, their passion for people, which bothered me as a public servant. But since they had a master's degree, they were making more money, making critical decisions, and actually supervising people. That was my motivation to go back and get my master's degree. I wanted to take more of a leadership role in the community, and I believe that the master's degree was my first step. It was a little different for me going back. I was 10 years older, married, and my last semester of school, my wife was pregnant with twins who are now freshmen in high school. Going back to get my graduate degree was the best thing I decided to do with my career. I went on to become a community organizer for Youngstown State Urban and Regional Studies, Director of Human Relations Commission of the City of Youngstown, and Chief Deputy for Mahoning County Treasurer's Office. Throughout all my positions and career opportunities, I still enjoyed my same friends and hobbies. Last thing I will share with you today. Don't let your degree change you. Make a change because of your degree. If you change, people will not recognize you. I love when I see my childhood friends and they tell me that I've not changed since I became the mayor of the city of Youngstown. I still love a good laugh. I enjoy an afternoon of watching college football with the fellas and going fishing with my Uncle Ernest. You must remain genuine and stay true to who you are. Now that you have this qualification and achievement, don't try to become someone you're not. Don't take yourself so serious that you forget to have fun and enjoy life. Just know that you will face adversity. You are not immune or exempt from tough times because of your degree. Things will get hot for you in life. It's up to you how you respond to life's obstacles. It's like the story of what happens to the egg, the potato, and the coffee bean that are placed in boiling water, all placed in the same adverse situations, but they each respond differently. Well, don't be like the egg. When the water boils, you become hard on the inside, bitter and resentful. Don't lose your passion and empathy for people. Secondly, don't be like the potato. When the water of life heats up, you become soft. You lose your courage and your boldness. And don't stop fighting for the people. I need you to be more like the coffee bean. When things get hot, you become a sweet fragrance for everyone who comes in contact with you. You leave an aroma of hope and determination. Remember this. Sacrifice is the key to your success. Stay focused and motivated. Don't let your degree change you. John Meacham said it best when he said, "Division is the oxygen of democracy." I ask that you never stop fighting for democracy. Make sure you fight for equality and inclusion for all. Go Gwins. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you.
Good afternoon, class of 2020. I'm Brien Smith, Provost of Youngstown State University, and it's an honor to address all of you today as we celebrate a huge milestone in your academic career. You worked hard for this day and made many sacrifices, and so did your family and friends. And today is the pinnacle of these efforts. You will receive your diploma, and with that will come boundless opportunities. I hope your journey continues and your thirst for knowledge sustains and inspires you. Always be curious, explore often, work hard, and remember to be generous to those less fortunate. I'm proud of each and every one of you, and know your impact on this world has only just begun. Your graduating class is made of graduates who will receive 14 doctoral degrees, 231 master's degrees, 736 bachelor degrees, and 39 associate degrees. And all of you accomplished this through the most challenging of times not seen in many generations. Your perseverance got you through this, and know that it can take you anywhere that you want to go. I would like to take an opportunity to thank those who served our university with their time, expertise, and compassion, our Board of Trustees, our executive officers, our deans, our faculty, and staff. I'm certain they will all join me in saying, congratulations, graduates.
Although I wish we could physically be together, we are in spirit. I now ask, will the candidates for the doctoral degrees please rise? Will the candidates for the master's degrees please rise? Will the candidates for the undergraduate degrees please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the State of Ohio and the University Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the respective degree as earned with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. I'm Sal Sanders, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies. On behalf of the graduate faculty, I wish to congratulate you on your achievements. Earning a graduate degree from Youngstown State University is truly something that you can be proud of. I'm proud of each of you. I wish you peace, happiness, and success. I invite you to please rise wherever you may be and be recognized.
Congratulations to the following graduates from our College of Graduate Studies. Eddie J. Howard, Jr., Kiana Schnee Hughley, Luther Earl Johnson, Jr., David Kennedy Mullane II, Timothy James Doherty, Miranda Avnet, Sarah Elizabeth Bolina, Mackenzie Brazovich, Chelsea Lynn Burley, Jenna Nicole Lateran Dorenzio, David Joseph Macara, Rachel Christine Mazzi, Kristen Nicole Oseniak, Amy Lynn Vinipal, Mejun Shao, Muhammad Abu Hilal, Oriyomi Odenike Ademayiwa, Kingdom Aglono, Thana Nawaf Almarak, Emmanuel Aser Kier, Dana Linnell Botnar, Jonathan George Camboris, Ashley Custer, Caitlin Marie Daff, Donald D'Alessio, Amanda Dacalenti, Nicole Renee Erickson, Derek Robert Gomez, Ashley Marie Hollander, Sao Sun Hung, Neho Ito, Robert Wayne Kime, Robert S. Kukura, Michael Joseph Leckfor, Kelly Matanen, Peter Matok, James Joseph Naples III, Everline Ogato, Ellis Nyamango Omari, Esther Jasar Ongwaga, Trevor Brandon Perry, Nathaniel Eric Penton, Lexi Elaine Rager, Mary Mackenzie Reese, Rebecca Lee Rupert, Mallory Rose Sutter, Yao Amponsa Takie, Joshua Teye, Alexis Nicole Timko, Corey Zallo, Philip Andrew Alfano, Salorm Anthony Anka, Michael Edward Barker Sr., Tamara Lee Benner, Brandy Lynn Borden, Robert Udoso, Luking Cow, Bradley Christopher Chill, Sarah Preziosa Chill, Robert Clark, Rochelle Elizabeth Duco, Kairos Epps, Lucas Edward Garland, Melissa Lynn Kadar, Aaron D. Kalahar, Jonathan David Kyler, Catherine C. Kamara, Caitlin M. Lamson, Craig Anthony Lewis, Christopher Michael Luca, Jonathan Migiesi, Tyler Sinclair Matile, Robert Thomas Musali Jr., Jessica Lynn Orr Lakomsky, Phoebe Ocher, Jacob Pashadi, David Patrick Roncone, Ayushma Shrethi, Hank Stoll, Joshua Ivor Wakeford, Joseph Michael Costello Jr., Jacob William Malk, Peter Nemes, Sumanth Chadara Upala, Siddharth Vazanta Prabhu, Zachary Bechu, Taylor Alexis Bell, Cassandra Laurel Brook, Alyssa Catherine Canavan, Gianna Denise DeToro, Jacqueline Nicole Kerr, Catherine Miller Nolden, Michaelin Alexa Lombardo, Brielle Marie Nocera, Emily K. Toppin, Victoria Nicole Vivo, Jessica Winkle, Venice Abel, Luke Canton, Jamie Nicole Keener, Jason Michael Richards, Bryn Kathleen Taylor, Nicholas J. Tomasic, Daniel Jacques Eid, Mohammed Zubair Jafar, Tina Marie Copeland, Ricky Terwilliger, Nicole Lynette Thomas, Christy Ward, Ahmed Munadel Al-Akash, Angela Asor, Keegan Bartholomew, Georgina Nima Baya, Mata Barak, Curtis David Burns Jr., Ashley Cuba, Tiffany Altravis Fields Williams, Aaron Joan Freed, Steve Allen Garska, Mark Harper, Glennis Ann Hearns, Tabitha Gerano Kimboy, Haley Marie Lapsevich, Brett Charles Laman, Amina Mahmuda Malik, Anna Rose Mangan, Charity Kwamboka Mosa, Morgan Ongaga Maika, Miriam Kanyua Mioro, Angela Marie Mosser, Andrew Thomas Mirren, Crispus Matuku Ungulu Jr., Moffat Juma Onjeri, Joseph Edward Pallone, Uma Paudel, Eric Mon Trong Pham, Jonathan Sandoval, Justina Marie Stanislaw, Joseph Lee Strozier Jr., Adriana Ambrosia, Alec Ankerman, Cara Marie Bartel, Taylor Nicole Barton, Clyde Beaver IV, Joseph John Bashara, Heather Lee Bilick, Gabrielle Denise Blake, Taylor Ray Blandine, Mary Catherine Booth, Jeria Danielle Brown, Carrie Lynn Brummett, Kelly Nicole Carlisle, Jacqueline Marie Chiclo, Leah Conaway, Laura Rose Davis, William Edward Dickey III, Haley Elise Donaldson, Stacy Lynn Durig, Robert Eggleston, Dominic Joseph Fassetti, Kelsey Marie Foster, Marie T. Frida, Audrey Elizabeth Gale, Laura Lynn Gall, Nicole R. George Drips, Leah Marie Godoy, Michael Scott Gorby, Alyssa L. Granito, Marcelina Anita Hernandez, Presley Hirsch, Jonquil Talia Hope, Chandler McLaren Hopple, Margaret Kamenitsa, David H. Knickerbocker, Maria Ann Koch, Dalton Michael Corda, Chelsea Marie Cotelis, Morgan Celia Cush, Julie Learn, Michael T. Lowry, Tadario Jamil Lowry, Jade Marie Leiden, Andrew David Lynette, Lisa Ann Machiome, Kelly Ann Meriginian Dickey, Holly Marie Marshall, Christine Ann McAllister, Andrew Ryan McLean, Megan Elizabeth Miller, Leah Marie Montine, Lauren Jean Novak, Madison Grace Opritza, Kayla Michelle Reiser, Courtney Marie Savnik, Gabrielle Schmidt, Elena Caitlin Sharp, Olivia Louise Smith, Corey J. Stevens, Logan C. Schwartz, Demetria Petrula Michael Symbolic, Tabitha Tayala, Sarah Ann Terman, Brogan Bo Todd, Melinda Ann Toth, Alexis Dawn Vogler, Sarah Wilkerson, Jessica Wisnowski, Ryan Michael Witkowski, Jillian Marie Young, Bryant Lamont Youngblood Jr., Rajesh Bhatt, Daniel Joseph Bogan, Eli Joseph Brantingham, Joseph Frank Casada, Dibia Gautam, Eric Hake, Rachel Marie Hart, Shauna Lee Higgins, Clarence Howell III, Pravakar Kodka, Zachary Thomas Lynn Mazer, Garima Nupain, Babatunde Ibrahim Ajowo, Stephen Page, Christina Setlorski, Ushri Sharma, Kristen Marie Thompson, Aaliyah Jamise Williams, Macarena Daniela Yanez Brasino, Nicholas Benson, Heidi Ann Besancon, Daniel Elizabeth Didick, Brianne Noel Galvin, Michelle Renee Higgins, Nicole Marie Kleka, Kendra Kulianos, Nicole Ashley Lester, Jacob Nicholas Muster, Heather Nicole Parr, John Michael Petch, Kimberly D. Reed, Gina Marie Schaffo, Rachel Marie Testa, Anne Michelle Walters, Robin Jeanette Davis,
Good afternoon. I'm Betty Jo Licata, Dean of the Williamson College of Business Administration. And on behalf of all of our faculty and staff in the college, we wish to congratulate you on earning your college degree. You have invested much time, energy, and financial resources in building a successful future. And today is an important milestone in that journey. It has been a privilege for all of us in the Williamson College of Business to work with you, support you, and watch you grow personally and professionally. During your time in college, and especially in the last 9 months, you have demonstrated great perseverance and flexibility. And both of these characteristics will serve you well moving forward and into your future. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Williamson College of Business Administration, we wish you much success as you pursue your chosen career. Please stay in touch with us so we can continue to celebrate all of your wonderful accomplishments. Congratulations and best of luck. And now, please rise wherever you may be so we can recognize you for your accomplishments and the completion of your YSU college degree.
Congratulations to the following graduates from our Williamson College of Business Administration: Alyssa Paige Beeman, Kaylee Elizabeth Bostian, Jordan James Capules, Anjali Gapala Krishnan, Alexa Nicole Hoover, Madison Johnman Sanders, Richard John Koloski, Allison Courtney Latone, Michael Jacob Seth, Sydney Nicole Smith, Nicholas David Street, Walter Keith Allen, Tyree Staven Becker, Maria Colette Bova, Sean Richard Bowen, Ethan J. Satina, Angelica Diaz, Giancarlo Giovanni DePaulo, Bridget Rose D'Onofrio, Patrick John Donovan, Danielle Raquel Dothert, Jonathan Feldhaus, Brandon James Fenimore, Richard Lauren Hall III, Shariana Lee Heller, Courtney Taylor Hibbler, Brittany Linda Hickey, Brianna Jeanette Holloway, Kwa Viet Hoon, Morgan Renee Jones, Jared Allen Kaminsky, Caitlin Dawn Kritz, Sergio Fernando Lopez, Daniel Thomas Madorno, Chloe Christine Miklos, Naja Dejane Nijipt Morgan, Kyle John Olexa, Hunter Matthew Powell, Catherine Jean Rago, Dominique Lynn Stevenson, Kevin Stewart, Alexis Angelique Woodland, Jaquan Edward Yano Drummond, Henry Emmanuel Yabu, Mohammed Hussein Alfaran, Raquan D. Anderson, Alexander Edward Anselmo, Jessica Hannah Bagdasarian, Sarah Taylor Bishop, Colton J. Blair, Elizabeth Brooks Bowman, Dylan Lewis Brammer, Robert L. Burney, Anthony Raymond Calcagni, Todd Michael Callan Jr., Gino A. Centofanti, Joseph Jeffrey Shaheen, Luke McQuaid Chambers, Della Jewel Colley, Ryan Andrew Cook, Kyle James Seifert, Paul M. Davis Jr., Scott Joseph Duffy, Kevin Cole Dorina, Naomi Marie Emmerich, Matthew Charles Evans, Brett Thomas Felicetti, Richard Avery Fisher, Stephen Brian Fisher, Marco Perry Flaminio, Damon Grant Foster, Jake T. Francisco, Ryan Paul Geis, John Gessler, Blaze Chesney Glenn, Jared J. Hayter, Austin Michael Hardman, Maria Lee Hill, Sydney Lee Lifka, Jessica Caitlin Hood, Leslie Joseph Horvath, Jr., Ryan V. Houston, Griffon Lee Johnson, Jeremy William Kyler, John Franklin King V, Kyle Reed Carilla, Michael Gerard Claben, Sashith Ravishka Katakara, Carlos Larson, Mi Wen Hei Lee, Cody P. Lee, Isabel Lee Ellen Leeper, Luke Frederick Leonard, Rachel Nicole Leonard, Kelsey Ann Lilly, Stephen Isaac Linneman, Zachary Lopatka, Samson Macklin, Colton Rapak McFadden, Brianna Lee McGuire, Marco Stefano Mediati II, Isaac Nathan Miller, Samuel Cody Minotti, Brian Michael Montgomery, Anthony Joseph Morgione, Dante Michael Muno, Matthew Allen Myers, Georgiana Marie Norris, Dylan Michael O'Hara, Matthew James O'Malley, Liam Andrew Painter, Dominic Anthony Pantone, Emma Elaine Piercy, Nathan David Predijev, David Charles Rabraka, Michael Ryan Renziniak, Joshua Renier, Alexander Nicholas Robb, Hannah Rohrman, Mary Ann Rollo, Benjamin Rubinick, Thomas Vincent Russo, Typhane Chloe St. Gillis, Connor Joseph Saxon, Carolyn Ann Seco, James Nicholas Sefera, Wade Thomas Sharp, Jacob Anthony Scheller, Abigail Lynn Shepley, Taylor Marie Sims, Philip Joseph Simone, Taylor Aileen Slattery, Brooklyn Sorvillo, Samuel St. Cyrin, Stephen J. Stanko, Elizabeth Morgan Steen, Matthew Allen Steer, Mitchell Darby Schwartz, John Thomas Steele III, Brianna M. Traylor, Christian Julius Edward Turner, Jamie Allison Ugarte, Anthony Ronald Vross Jr., Zachary A. Wakefield, Harrison James Walkama, Nathaniel J. Walters, Liam Christopher Warren, Sidney West, Danielle Lee Wright, Janine M. Yakub, Robert F. Zwicker,
Good afternoon. I'm Dean Phyllis Paul. On behalf of the faculty of the Cliffe College of Creative Arts, I wish to congratulate our candidates on their achievements. I'm sure this isn't the college graduation ceremony you envisioned. This is yet another way your lives have been upended by this pandemic. Although it appears that some level of normalcy is on the horizon, we can't know when. But what we do know is that your determination and imagination got you to this moment. You went to class, wherever you needed and however that may have looked. You created works of art. You attended lectures and took tests. You read scripts and practiced music. You wrote papers. You gave performances and productions. And through it all, you continued to bring the arts to our community and region. In some cases, it would probably have been easier to not do these things, but you persevered. You kept going. And so today, without the many customs that we associate with commencement, you have become college graduates. We're proud of you, and we're also grateful because society needs you to create, to perform, to produce, and to think. We wish that you had the graduation you deserve, to be with your families and friends as your name is called and you walk across the stage to receive your diploma. But it's possible you've gained something more important, the knowledge that you've been tested and you didn't falter. You kept on going. For now, the world is different than the one that you thought you would be entering, but you didn't give up, and we know that you're ready for what lies ahead. So wherever you may be, please rise and be recognized, and congratulations once again.
Congratulations to the following graduates from our Cliffe College of Creative Arts: Danielle Marie Tribala, Kristen Nicole Best, Michaela Maria Best, Taylor Nicole Campy, Alexandra Hope Chismar, Edward Elijah Duponte, Christy Michelle Gerhardt, Shannon Rebecca Henrich, Benjamin Ronald Kerr, Brendan Christopher Lucas, Benjamin Colin Maurer, Daniel Ali Navabi, Patrick Thomas Potter, Rachel Yvonne Repko, Sularak Rose Rivera, Hannah J. Roberts, Angela Marie Rodino, Kimberly Elaine Schilling, Christian David Steff, Colin Ryan Timnick, Taylor Nicole Valerio, Manuel Enrique Villatoro Padilla, Elena L. Wolfter, Kaylee Marie Coughlin, Amber June DiCaprio, Ross James Hill, Gregory Tyler Hoffmeister, Emily Melissa Carr, William David McKinney, Mark W. Reinke, Boe Yang, Jacob Harley Malott.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Jeff Allen, the Dean of the Dominic A. and Helen M. Bitonte College of Health and Human Services at Youngstown State University. And I want to congratulate all of our graduates from the college and wish you well as you venture on to careers throughout health and human service domains. This is a very important time, and we're looking for your leadership and very grateful that we are turning out a class of future health and human service providers. And wherever you're all celebrating at this moment in time, I'd like you to rise and be recognized for the great achievements that you have all made at this point.
Congratulations to the following graduates from our Dr. Dominic A. and Helen M. Bitonte College of Health and Human Services. Hadi Ahmed Al-Marzouk, Nashala Bermudez Martinez, Tierney Tashawn Tiante Brown, Sally S. Frederick, Gabriela Francesca Gaudio, Dallas Daniel Lapola, Amber Ambrosia McMillan, Alicia Beth Miller Gordon, Ralia Murray, Kristen Marie Pilgrim, Dominic Joseph Camiso, Cody Leonard, Rania Mayer Musa, Angela Okens, Gail Wagner, Rihanna Nicole Acosta, Lauren Elizabeth A., Khaled Salem Alezhari, Layla Salah Al-Asa, Lindsay Marie Alvarez, Tariq Abed Amira, Erica Marie Armini, Tina Louise Arnau, Alexis Marie Arroyo, Lydia Elizabeth Ash, Kelly Ann Velasco, Zaina Barnett, Robert N. Beardman, Samantha Jean Beckinger, Jessica Alexis Beer, Emily A. Berkebile, Malin Elizabeth Billett, Lee T. Billick, Jenna Marie Binion, Elizabeth Nicole Birkbeck, Kiera Darnella Bolden, Sierra Diane Booth, Bryce Andrew Boyd, Jarrett Scott Boyle, Stephanie Michelle Bryant, Michaela Ann Booch, Tony Lynn Cameron, Samantha Dawn Carr, Thomas Anthony Clunan, Kelly S. Coles, Bailey Nicole Connor, Haley Rose Kramer, Rebecca Skyland Currington, Sarah Davidson, Lisa Lynn Davis, Christine M. DeCourt, Caitlin M. Duell, Patrick J. Dittman, Taylor Lee Dozier, Matthew David Driscoll, Kalia Jade Farrell, Alyssa Colette Fisher, Brian Michael Frida, Abby Catherine Gallagher, Jessica Marie Gannon, Kimberly Lynn Gardner, Nakia Lee Garver, Theodora Georgopoulos, Anthony Darnell Gill, Kimberly Ann Glide, Matthew Gregory Gorel, Melissa Mary Grace, Caitlin Elizabeth Grimes, Cameron Marie Guerreri, Nicholas Michael Hall, Darian Michelle Hayes, Cassandra Hazenstab, Hannah Rose Heavener, Robin Lynn Higgins, Jacob Stephen Hosevar, Ricardo Linnell Hunt, Tanisha Monique Danielle Hurt, Islam Ibrahim, James Andrew Jackson III, Noel Jacqueline Jameson, Emily Catherine Coleman, Luke Joseph Kelty, Tyler Nicholas Killa, Casey Lauren Kohler, Noelle Elizabeth Cosella, Madison Taylor Landgraf, Iwa Leszak Lesko, April C. Lindeman, Haley Marie Luna, Aviana Andrea Lopez, Hannah Elaine Maher, Emily Ruth Mandoke, Stephen Michael Manna, Catherine Joseph Marlowe, Matthew Robert Marzano, Desiree Maynard, Caitlin Noel McEachern, Ann Lindsay McInnes, Zach A. Metler, Salvatore Mario Minardi Jr., Patrick Thomas Mininook Jr., Dante Minetti, Bailey Lauren Mobley, Marissa Mary Montecalvo, Melanie Dawn Morgan, Ross Elliott Mimo, Marna Negrelli, Tatiana Marie Nelko, Malachi Christian Michael Newell, Tiana Christine Nicopolis, Michelle Christine Nocera, Sandra Norris, Brandy Lee Ogden, Brandon Orlando, Golnar Alexandria Pauldad, London Spree Pearson, Joseph Allen Persich, Angela Marie Perry, Nicole Marie Piccirillo, Jonah Brian Plant, Catherine Aaron Polito, Dylan James Porter, Corey Michael Powell, Shannon B. Rednauer, Morgan Magdalene Marie Ramsey, Kyle Lee Rittenauer, Ashley Rooker, Crystal Renee Robniak, Michael Ruffin, Yesarili Sanchez Rivera, Amanda Marie Sanders, Mufid Ghassan Sayej, Adrian Denise Scott Boudre, Michael Joseph Sebes, Abigail Grace Seidel, Madeline Louise Sekarek, Juanita L. Shaw, Margaret Elizabeth Shimasek, Kenzie Renee Siffring, Roshana E. Simon, John Michael Sims, Natalie Michelle Smith, Austin Mitchell Stankiewicz, Claire Francesca Tevis, Ross Dominic Talone, Justin Gregory Traylor, Jacob E. Turk, Tyler James Varsey, Jordan T. Velez Bauer, Austin Joseph Ward, Danielle Marie Whiteau, Timothy Allen Weiskittle, Leslie Lene White, Angelique Dominique Williams, Brandon Edward Williams, Ashley Nicole Willis, Mary Margaret Whitnauer, Kirk Alexander Wolf, Chelsea Marie Wolf, Hadil Yusuf, Stephanie L. Barkey, Casey Aaron Klein, Katie Kasut, Kristen Michelle Malakteris, Tracy Lynn Ragazzino, Anna Maria Ramuno, Allison Joy Schuster, Ellen Sue Thompson, Lindsay Ann Velez, Tammy Sue Weaver, Jenny Dawn Baker, Gina Marie Morrison, Emma Elaine Beecham, Trinice Campbell, Allison Marie Caulfield, Lydia Colho, Danielle Kala Kuntz, Maritza Cox, Lee A. DeVita, Samantha Eisenbraun, Cindy Faye Finney, William Garland Jr., Chanel Ivana Glaspell, Kristen Brooke Grawl, Rosalind Denise Green, Megan Kathleen Hall, Taylor Isabella Hanna, Dakota Lynn Hart, Isabella Elizabeth Holmes, Jessica Knickerbocker, Jennifer Sala Longstreth, Sherry Ann McCoy, Michelle Marie McDonald, Alexandria Robin McCartney, Rayana Rochelle McGuire, Cassandra Lee Miller, Jeffrey Allen Miller, Lucille Marva Montgomery, Deborah Joan Moore, Chantel Morgan, Kayla Marie Muncie, Kimberly Lynn Pavelko, Montiana Janae Peterson, Shelby Phillips, Stephanie Christine Profera, Emily F. Rhodes, Bailey Lynn Salmon, Brittany Marie Snyder, Kyla Frances Spies, Natalie Stutler, Clayton Robert Vossler, Sabrina Nicole Wallace, Quinn Grayson Walsh, Aaliyah Simone Washington, Marilyn Elizabeth Wells, Mia Janae Wilborn, Emily Marie Wolfgang, Taylor Ray Warsencroft, Taylor Rose Yeager, Jennifer Nicole Zakasi,
Good afternoon. I'm Charles Howell, Dean of the Beeghly College of Liberal Arts, Social Sciences, and Education. I'm thrilled to be here this afternoon to congratulate the candidates from our college on their accomplishments. This has been a challenging year. You've worked hard and you've displayed creativity and insight in meeting all the challenges that have come our way. Now that you're about to graduate, I'm thrilled to join you on your special day, and I look forward to hearing about your accomplishments in the future. Thank you.
Congratulations to the following graduates from our Beeghly College of Liberal Arts, Social Sciences, and Education. Alyssa Nicole Howes, Samantha Michelle Motter, Shalina Marie Sanders, Shabet Annette Correa Rosario, Anthony John Gill, Mario Vincent Gordon, Hannah Renee Lynn, Mackenzie Alana Orazim, Alishka Marie Rodriguez, Malian Tunisia Scott, Aaliyah Rajay Smith, Antonia Valencia Tompkins, Nicholas Matthew Ballard, Riley Elizabeth Brown, Nicole Elizabeth Buffon, Alexandra G. Burnham, Rachel Ann Buser, Vincent Christian Busen, Charisma Monet Caldwell, Jonathan S. Cashian, Clary Renee Chiclo, Nathan Alexander Clapp, Allison Dana Francis Cooper, John Anthony Delsander, Kaylee Gail Dillon, Peter Joseph Donahue, Yasmin Kareem El Nobani, Amanda Rose Eskins, Jenna Cray Fricker, Amy Michelle Friend, Ryan Elizabeth Garano, Natalie Rose Helena Jelanis, Kayleen Lachey Hackett, David Allen Jacovino, Holly Alyssa Kane, Ryan Christopher Kelly, Kayla Marie Klasick, Austin T. Klingensmith, Angel Lee Cohn, Anna Marie Lee, Morgan Ray Leigh Marie, Alyssa Hope Lutker, Savannah Marie Moss, Carson Robert Markley, Yasel Martinez, Jillian Elizabeth Miller, Kelsey Marie Miller, Emily Renee Moreshi, Connor Sean O'Leary, Urelis Ortiz, Zachary Thomas Parsons, Alexandria Ann Perry, Jeffrey Thomas Perry, Mary T. Rodak, Sarah Elizabeth Rogers, Jordan Charles Rowe, Katie Scarlett Rohaley, Kendra Nicole Ross, Alexandria Elizabeth Schultz, Elizabeth Ann Schwartz, Jessica Denise Seals, Abrielle B. Sigler, John Michael Sims, Paige Elizabeth Slavic, Cody Vaughn Smith, Timothy D. Stoll Jr., Madeline Rose Terrashorty, Florence E. Turner, Jean Louis Valentino, Catherine Nicole Vignon, Eric Danielle Vogel, Jacob Allen Wardle, Danielle Marie Whiteau, Marilyn Sue Wonar, Shanice Ruth Wright, Joseph Michael Allen Jr., Olivia Ora Aponte, Joseph George Audino, Christopher Ostalosh, Brianna S. Basich, Elizabeth Joanna Bancroft, Ashlyn Hope Beechler, Ivana Bogdanovska, Julia C. Brookhart, Diane Marie Buno, John Francis Burian, Evangeline A. Berzinski, Sharon R. Camp, Lillian Rose Campbell, Jason Christopher Cartwright, Willie Dean Chapman Jr., Kristen J. Colley, Christopher William Cook, Madeline Muriel Cook Murphy, Bethany Ann Cox, Andrew Lee Crisp, Christian Sierra Dama, Marissa Nicole DeSalvo, Pamela Denise Douglas, Dylan Dushek, Carl Akil Dukes, Ryan P. Zorinda, Stephen James Eaker, Timothy Joel Falter, Angela Marie Fink, Curly May Fleeton, Michelle A. Freese, Alyssa Marie Gallup, Alicia Marie Gardner Perry, Michelle Lynn Gennaro, Trisha Harris, Alyssa Nicole House, Kier K. Hawkins, John Matthew Hine, Autumn Rain Howard, Gerald L. Jackson, Gloria L. Jackson, Kylie Isabel Johnson, Lenore Catherine Jones, Tristan Neal Kyle, Chandler Killens, Delaney Michelle Lyons, Sarah Emily Mayholtz, Kayla B. Martin, Wesley H. McCorkle, Doan Dewan McKinney, Kevin Patrick McNally, Darian Michael Morgan, Devin Andre Morgan, Aubriana Mackenzie Morrison, Oceana Rose Newman, Megan Marie Newson, Nathaniel Anthony Ortiz, Demianne Despina Patonis, Ryan J. Pitzer, Jonathan Cale Pollock, Alex James Prokop, Morgan Alexandra Ramirez, Lamonte Danny Robinson, Tanera D. Rodriguez, Roberta Louise Rogers, Marlena Ruby, Matthew Thomas Rycraft, Taryn Amber Sanders, Melinda Shaw, Spiro John Chialdone, Kevin James Schuler, Darius Stephen Shackelford, Kaylin Marie Sheffer, Eugene Albert Shippey III, Elena Grace Shipton, Sahara Rose Stauffer, Brianne Marie Stipetit, Gage Michael Strickler, Ricky Nicholas Teleshak, Megan Valerie Wagner, Nicole Shanice Walker, Terry Lynn Wilt, Kayla Ann Winner, Shrelisa Charmaine Woodley, Carly Michelle Anderson, Ayla Arslan Yilmaz, Lindsay Marie Atkinson, Tori Luann Augustine, Valeria Marie Ayala Nazario, Taylor Alexis Baird, Craig Lane Barth II, Madeline Reed Bittner, Celeste Jean Bittner, Rebecca Suzanne Bach, Gianna Gabrielle Campana, Marissa Caitlin Cashbaugh, Corey Stephen Chadman, Alexis Nicole Schromi, Taylor Lynn Crane, Carly Elizabeth Elson, Leah Catherine Fabrizi, Kendall Ray Janetti, Amy Jean Hollister, Kelsey Marie Hutton, Samuel Jean Inskeep, Hannah Marie Jones, Brandy Louise Kawecki, Marissa Lynn Kitty, Emily Ann Kraftchick, Laura Ann Latessa, Robert Virgil Liddell, Emily Lauren Lasowski, Angela M. Locke, Samantha Marapeace, Jacob Joel Newman, Brandy Kathleen Janine North, Amber Marlene Ray, Micklin Isabel Reeks, Deanna M. Reed, Kelly Graceann Robinson, Michael John Rubaski, Zachary George Rusnak, Conchetta Irene Seidler, Wade Daniel Slide III, Ann J. Sofer, Sherry L. Spate, Heather Nicole Stinson, Cassandra Lee Thornton, Jorge Emilio Vega Santos, Brandy Lee Watkins, Hunter Ellen Woodley, Teresa Danielle Warona, Alexis Michelle Zapatelli.
Good afternoon. I'm Wim Steeland. I'm the Dean of the STEM College at Youngstown State University. In the name of the faculty, I would like to congratulate you on your achievements. A question that I'm asked often is, how would you describe a STEM graduate? So somebody who graduates from the STEM college is somebody who can identify a problem and solve a problem, no matter how hard that problem is. And you have proven that over the several months here with the pandemic, and that resilience that you demonstrated led to your graduation day today. Now, wherever you are, please rise to be recognized.
Congratulations to the following graduates from our College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Jeffrey Paul Agnew, Nicholas David Bolish, Michael Ross Geyer, Robert Rocco Lewis Jr., Robert Darrell Pickard Jr., Aaron Michael Bonilla, Casey Ray Beatty, Taylor Lynn Berkeley, Tavare Kareem Carr, Sloan Kravick Ferguson, Antonio Mario Pastor, Kristen Marie Pilgrim, Brittany Judianne Stalnicker, Nomiki Christina Zagaris, Ibrahim Riyad I Al-Kanbar, Ahmed Al-Sawan, Abdul Mohsen Yahya M. Aladal, Fala Wadi Alami, Abdul Aziz Jamal Al-Moody, Muhammad Hassan Al-Bakshi, Hussein Al-Brahim, Faisal Saad Alim-Tari, Muhammad Abdul Rahman Al-Habi, Jasim Al-Hashmi, Amal Muhammad Ali, Ibrahim Ali Al-Jarian, Muhammad Al-Mamid, Turkey Muhammad Al-Marik, Aljami M. Al-Mutari, Salah Al-Safar, Hamad Al-Humadi Al-Saka, Muhammad Farid Al-Saraf, Mashari Misfar J. Al-Shamarani, Muhammad Atiya Al-Zarani, Salah Arafat, Andrew J. Asher, Abdul Rauf Fahid bin Khalaf, Joseph Alexander Bonani, Abdulaziz Fadal Barashad, Richard Butterworth, Chloe Chow, Brandon Lee DeJean, Seth Allen Dowd, Keenan Elks, Jacob G. Frederick, Luke Abuli Herman, Liam D. Hess, Zachary Thomas Hosick, Peyton Elise McIntyre Coons, Jeremy S. Large, Abdulaziz Yahya Marashi, Evan Michael Montgomery, Cassandra Cole Moralaja, Asil Munshi, Zamir Zahid Murad, Mohammed Mateb Nader, Dylan Ernest Negro, Andrew Michael Nuzzi, Caleb James Pirogue, Logan Alexander Pullen, Nasser Adele Ramadan, Allison Nicole Ray, Federico Gabriel Rios Echeverria, Ahmad Adel Shahab, Keith Richard Socorro, Tristan Spar, Christopher Michael Staniski, Tyler J. Stratton, Nazar Dawad Tenko, Walter John Wasilewski IV, Noah Michael Allen, Bryce Clay Baker, Trellin C. Barron, Joshua D. Beaumont, Wesley Michael Best, Brianne Elizabeth Blanchard, Richard Anthony Blau, Malia D. Bonilla, Webb James Charles, Michael Christopher Saccone, Joseph Daniel Craycraft, Mario David Alexander Krim, Monica Mae Davis, Kaylee Gail Dillon, Alexander Russell Earth, Mitchell Anthony Genova, Howard Trevail Hale, Michaela Shea Hartley, Iman Hassim, Chase Matthew Hovel, Zachary John Janisic, Brandon Scott Joyce, Peyton Elise McIntyre Coons, Tahir Mohammed Kuran, Shanera Bianca Lacey, Kenny T. Lamb, Eric Christopher Lloyd, Marsha Nicole Manna, Harley Marie Marks, Stephen Dominic Marshall, Chloe Elizabeth Martin, Cody James Miller, Sidney Logan Miller, Nicholas William Pitho, Mark W. Ranke, Eamon Riaz, Alexandra Nicole Russ, Maura Helena Salyard, Bobby Hope Schragle, Abhishek Shah, Rojan Shahi, Devin Matthew Sigley, Keith Richard Sikora, Madison Tomko, Aaron Anthony Trontel, Samuel Christopher Varga, Patrick C. Varley, Gabriel Alejandra Villaplana, Eric Daniel Vogel, Stephen Albert Wilson, William Frank Ziegler, Cody Joseph Allen, David Adam Baldwin, Daniel Frederick Bartel, William Dean Bell III, Nicholas Anthony Franchelli, Thomas Allen George, Malik Jahi Graves, Anthony James Hake, Tristan Reese Hankins, Dustin Michael Hargenrader, Joseph John Hassett, Mark Allen Hudak, Derek Bryce Janik, Joshua Alexander Jenkins, Eric Kenner, Devin Devon Kincaid, Jacob Michael Kolwachik, Hannah Mackenzie Kuklinski, Glenn Laws II, Barton David McCoy, Jake Patton McDougall, Michael Thomas Murdich, Jacob Quinn Molnar, Michael James Morocco, Nicholas Andrew Orcutt, Tyler Lee Patterson, Robert Darrell Pickard Jr., Anthony James Robinson, Cheyenne Marie Singer, Jacob Nicholas Smith, William Alexander Spencer, Ralph James Streb III, Nathaniel James Thomas, Anthony Joseph Tomeno, Andrew Charles Trebella, Benjamin Joseph Yereb, Robert Allen Young,
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Ryan Paul Geis,
Having been appointed as an officer
have been appointed as an officer
in the United States Army
in the United States Army
in the rank of second lieutenant,
in the rank of second lieutenant,
do solemnly affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
both foreign and domestic,
both foreign and domestic,
that I bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
that I bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
I enter this obligation freely
I enter this obligation freely
and will faithfully discharge
and will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office in which I'm about to enter.
the duties of the office of which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Ryan Geis, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. About face.
Graduates, today you join over 107,000 YSU alumni spanning over 110 years and reaching round the world. Remember the faculty, staff, and students who inspired you to new explorations, and remember that you never truly leave YSU because we are now a part of you and you a part of us. At this time, I ask you to turn to that person or those people who are with you in your home or wherever you may be celebrating this commencement, and thank them for the love and support they have provided for you to be here today. We also ask you to participate in a final symbolic action, which concludes today's commencement ceremony. Put your caps on. The tassel on your cap should be on the right side. As a graduate of Youngstown State University, you are now authorized to move your tassel from the right to the left, for now and evermore. Congratulations.